All right, 5:40 as we continue following breaking news. Let's listen in right now. Spencer Pryor with the North Charleston Police Department stepping in front of the microphone.
Everybody's ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I can tell you guys now, we have the suspect that was involved in the shooting at the food line or near the food line on Red Bank Road. We have the suspect is held up in a home on Bexley Street here. That's where we're located at. We received information that the suspect was at this location. We're now in the stage where we have hostage negotiators that are speaking to the suspect and attempting to have him to come out of the residence. We do know that he was injured. So he's suffering some type of injury, not sure to what degree, but we do know that he is injured. So we're in the process now of attempting to have him to come out of the location.
What exactly led you to this location?
Well, we got information, and for right now, that's pretty much all that I can say. But we did receive information that the suspect was heading to this direction, or was possibly heading to this direction. We do also know that there were 3 other persons that were inside of the location that were asleep at the time when he arrived, and they have since come out of the house. So we know that we do have the one suspect that's in there now.
What about schools this morning? I just saw a school bus being turned around. What about parents in Charleston County and Berkeley County?
Right, yeah. Now, I can speak for us here in Charleston County, and what we're trying to do, our hope is that we will have this resolved before the school buses start rolling in this area. But if not, we will coordinate with the school district and the schools, and we'll make sure that the students there ride to and from school will be safe.
Great.
Obviously, we have Durant closed off. I'm assuming Bexley is entirely closed off?
That's correct, yeah. Bexley is. Now, I'm not sure to what extent how far down Durant is, but in this immediate area, Durant is closed, and Bexley is as well also.
And any idea how many personnel we've got out here? I know we've got a number of...
Yeah, and I can say that I know, and walking up to the scene, I've seen Charleston County, North Charleston, Goose Creek is out. I know SLED is out working as well also, so it's multi-agencies that's working.
How difficult a night is this when you talk about law enforcement? When a law enforcement officer is shot in the line of duty, I know everybody feels it, regardless if it's your agency or not.
Sure.
And now multiple agencies having to respond to that situation.
Sure. Yeah, it's difficult, and you can only imagine when an officer does go out for their assigned shift. It is their hope that they return to their families safe and sound. So it is difficult, and likewise, it is to any shooting is a shooting that no one would want to see happen.
Any people being evacuated around that?
Not at this time. We've got the persons the 3 that were inside of the location. We have them out right now. To my knowledge, there has not been an evacuation of any of the other houses that are immediately next to that location.
And you said hostage negotiators. What organization is that with SLED?
Well, it's a combination. We have ourselves, North Charleston has a hostage negotiation team. We also have, I think there's a multi-jurisdictional team as well also, but our negotiators are speaking with them now.
What kind of is that process like?
Well, it's a process where you hope that you'll be able to make a connection with the person and to get them to bring the situation to a peaceful ending, and that's what we're working on right now.
Any information coming from the people that were inside the home when the suspect?
No, because they all were asleep at the time, but they did, I guess at some point when they woke up, they did notice that the suspect was injured and bleeding. But again, they since have been taken out of the location.
Where are those injuries, or do you know at this time?
I don't. No, I don't.
What about the condition?
All right, and I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything else, I'll update you guys, and it'll probably be via the email. If you all are still out here, I'll run back, but if not, I'll send something to the stations for you.